Good morning, Williamson County. I'm Joe Worsham. I'm one of your livestock deputies in Williamson County. Obviously work for the Sheriff's Office. We're here in Caldwell, Texas today to do a follow-up on a little pinto mare that we rescued back in November of 2021. This mare was in really poor condition. The gentleman that owned her did surrender her. He couldn't take care of her. And two citizens reported this mare, and that's how the Sheriff's Office and the Livestock Unit got involved. Here with me is Sabine Lazo. She does a lot of the rescue horses with Bluebonnet Equine Humane Society. She's done all the rehabilitation work on this mare. So Sabine, tell us a little bit about how you started with this mare, how she's come along, and what plans do you think she has in her future?
Yes, sir. So I got this mare in December of 2021, and for the first 2.5 months that we had her, she sat out in that pasture and ate. Now, we monitored her nutrition intake to make sure that she wasn't overeating or lacking any essential nutrients while we were rehabilitating her, but she was very easy, came along very well, and just gained weight like a pro. While she was out there, we would make sure to socialize with her every time we went out to feed and get her some human contact, but we didn't want to rush her or make her feel like she had a job to do, because right then her only job was eating and gaining weight. Now, towards the end of January, she started to really fill out. When we received her, could feel her bones through here and along her back. You could see all of her ribs. So when she started to fill out where you could no longer see her ribs, you can just barely feel them under that nice coat of fat right there, we decided it was time to start working with her. I started off by working with her on the ground. We practiced things like leading, tying like this. You can see she's a very good citizen, knows how to stand here and wait patiently. Then we moved our way up to saddle work. She was pretty anxious the first time I saddled her. She didn't like having me put things over her head, onto her back. So we spent a couple of days just on the process of getting the saddle on and off without it causing her stress. Then we started working on moving under saddle, put her in the round pen, let her walk and trot around at her own pace and get used to the feeling of having something on her back. And then about a month ago now, I started riding her. First ride on her, all I did was step up there, sit on top of her, and then hop right back off. And we've slowly worked our way along. Now she's pretty confident at the walk trot. We stay mostly in the round pen, but she likes to venture out here every once in a while and see a little bit more. She is a more flighty mare, unfortunately. There's no way to tell what that reason is. Some horses are just like that, but whatever the case, we've been taking it slow with her, and the rescue allows us to let the horses take it at their own pace, which makes them much better horses in the long run. As of right now, I think she would be an excellent horse for an advanced rider looking to bring something along. She has a ton of potential. She's very smooth, very sweet, very easygoing, and just wants to please, wants to do what's right. In the future, I think she could be a great horse for any number of things. She's seen all sorts of stuff on this property. We've kind of got a barnyard show going on, so she lives out with some cattle. She's got some pigs running around, cats underfoot. We've got dogs, ponies. So she has seen a little bit of everything and takes it all in stride. She'd make a great ranch horse. I think that eventually she could even make a good beginner's horse with a lot more training because of how calm and sweet she is naturally. But as of right now, we're kind of letting her tell us what direction she wants to take. And again, the first priority always is her well-being.
So, citizens of Williamson County, if you're driving around and you see a horse or cattle that's in poor condition, if you'll report this, we'll definitely follow up on it, initiate an investigation. That's exactly how this mare got rescued, due to the due diligence of the two individuals that I mentioned previously. We're extremely proud of Sabine here, Bluebonnet Equine Humane Society, and the two young ladies that took the time out of their day to make a difference in this mare's life. Gentlemen, a horse trainer told me years ago, there is something about the outside of the horse that makes the inside of a person feel real good. So if you're driving around, you see an animal that's being neglected, let's have another real feel-good story.